Hi, I'm Lucinda Edinburgh, and I'm the art educator for the Mitchell Gallery, but I also have the honor of being the collections manager for the college's fine and decorative arts inventory. We have over 850 pieces in the collection, which consists of paintings and sculptures, doodads, bookends, all kinds of imaginable and unimaginable manuscripts, and so it's a very eclectic collection. So we're doing a virtual exhibition of these works that the public can't normally see because they're either in offices or in storage or in conservation or in dark places that no one's looked. And we asked our docents to feature some of these works and do some research for them for our inventory as we catalog it. I chose for my piece this portrait of Samuel W. Freeny. He was a 1917 graduate of the college when the college was both a military prep school and a college. And he has an interesting background. We don't know really anything about the artist. It's not signed. It's interesting too, he died in World War II in the Bataan Death March, and so there's actually a lot of information that's chronicled about him that I find actually tears at my heartstrings somewhat, particularly after seeing the portraits in the yearbooks and that kind of thing. So to point out with this, you see the Marine Corps insignia, the eagle here, campaign ribbons, which I've not been able to identify, so maybe one of you out there are able to do that. The appropriate tie. And then it's interesting the facial expression that's included here. It's very contemplative. And because of that, it leads me to think that perhaps he sat for this portrait and that this was not taken from a photograph, which was so often be done. It feels a little more casual than that. He was from Annapolis, and his wife, Margaret, was also from Annapolis. They had children here. And finding him was a really interesting research because I wondered, why did we have this portrait of a Marine from 1944? And as it turns out, that the painting was donated to the college at some point, and I found his background actually on a Marine Corps website because Semper Fi, and they maintain pages of homage for their fallen brothers. And so on that web page is the St. John's College seal, and then that of the Naval Academy, because after he graduated in 1917, he didn't go on into World War I, which is kind of interesting, but he went over to the Naval Academy and spent time there before he went into the Marine Corps and then was stationed at Quantico. The painting is in the original gold frame. His life dates 1896 to 1944. The painting overall is in good shape. There's a scratch here that you can see, unfortunately, but overall the painting is in good shape. When Freeny was a student here, he was actually the captain of the football team, and if you can see pictures of the football team, they're these scrawny little guys that are probably about 120 pounds that would just be mowed down by any offensive fullback today. But he was also known for his fast pitch, and he was the manager of the baseball team. And so the baseball field at Quantico was named after him. That field has since been taken down. But there's an interesting legacy about him, and I'm really proud to honor him and his gift to the nation and the tragic death. He was among the first 15 killed in the Bataan March due to the seriousness of his wounds. So we also are grateful to his family for what they sacrificed to this gift to the nation.